The controversial death of Brigadier General M. Yuba on November 17, 2025. Brigadier General Yuba killed by Iswap surfaced, triggering intense discussion and concern among Nigerians about the country's security situation. The thread combines reports from media outlets, purported military sources, and reactions from ordinary citizens. When examined closely, the story reveals both the gravity of the alleged incident and deeper anxieties around Nigeria's fight against insurgency. Ambush and capture. Brigadier General M. Yuba, commander of the 25 Task Force Brigade in Damboa, Borno State, was ambushed by Iswap fighters along the Damboa Bayou Road. The Post claims that Iswap intercepted and tracked his location during a patrol. The Post details a joint air-ground operation. After being ambushed, Yuba supposedly took cover in the Sambisa forest. He allegedly recorded a video via WhatsApp to confirm he was alive and unharmed, and gave his live location so that reinforcements could reach him. Nairland, alleged execution. The thread states that after being tracked down by Iswap, the general was recaptured. Post claims he was summarily executed by Iswap fighters. Military response and rescue attempt. According to the Post, the Nigerian Air Force was deployed. NAF aircraft diverted from other missions to provide close air support to rescue Yuba, his troops, and some members of the Civilian Joint Task Force, CJTF. The thread also reports that senior military brass, including the theater commander for Operation Hadinkai, were mobilized at Damboa in response to the ambush. Internal reactions and doubts. Commenters on media express a mix of anger, sadness, and distrust. Some question how a general could be captured so easily. A whole brigadier general can't be easily captured. Unless he was sold out, this is a big slap to the Nigerian military. Others raise concerns about transparency and possible internal betrayal. Some call the incident a disgrace and demanded accountability from the government. Iswap's claim. The militant group Iswap, Islamic State West Africa Province, purportedly claimed responsibility through its AMAC propaganda channel, stating that they captured and executed Brigadier General Yuba. According to Iswap's narrative, their fighters launched a coordinated and sophisticated attack on the convoy. Army denial. The Nigerian Army has denied that Yuba was abducted or killed. In a press statement, the acting director of Army Public Relations claimed that Yuba battled the insurgents' ambush with superior firepower, forced him to retreat, and led his men back to base. Claim was later proved wrong as the general was captured and was beheaded. The Army also expressed regret over the 2 CJTF operatives and soldiers who lost their lives in the ambush. Last messages and video. According to some military sources, Yuba did make a video call and shared his location via WhatsApp, consistent with a reportedly leaked WhatsApp chat published by Nigerian Eye suggests that before his phone battery died, Yuba asked, "Are they going to pick me or direct me on where to go?" This indicates confusion and possibly a lack of coordination during the rescue. Nigerian News Today. Political fallout. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar condemned the killing, assuming the Iswap claim is true, framing the incident as evidence of deteriorating national security and a failure of leadership. Security analysts and observers say the conflicting claims, Iswap versus Army, deepen mistrust in the military's narrative and could further damage troop morale. Analysis. Key implications and concerns. 1. Credibility gap. There is a stark contrast between Iswap's claim of capturing and executing a general and the Army's insistence that he return safely. This credibility gap is dangerous in a conflict-ridden environment. Unverified rumors can fuel anger, conspiracy theories, and demoralization among both troops and civilians. 2. Operational security. If true that Yuba revealed his live location, this raises serious questions about operational security. Senior officers in conflict zones are valuable targets. Any leak, intentional or not, could have catastrophic consequences. 3. Propaganda value. For Iswap, claiming to kill the general is a major propaganda victory. It demonstrates strength, reach, and the ability to target high-value military personnel. Even if unverified, such claims can be used to recruit fighters, boost morale, and sow fear. 4. Trust in the military. The angry and skeptical tone on Nigerians reflects broader public frustration. Many Nigerians are already deeply distrustful of their government's capacity to handle terrorism. Incidents like this, especially when narratives conflict, may worsen that distrust. 5. Political consequences. Political leaders are reacting strongly. Attica's condemnation underscores how such security failures, or perceived failures, feed into broader political critiques. Whether or not the general was truly killed, the fallout has real political risk for the government, especially as insecurity remains a top concern for citizens. Conclusion. Brigadier General Yuba's alleged killing by Iswap has struck a nerve, not just because of the possible death of a high-ranking officer, but because it reflects deeper anxieties about Nigeria's counterinsurgency campaign. The conflicting stories, Iswap's claim versus the Army's denial, underscore the opacity that often shrouds these confrontations. At this stage, neither side's account is fully verifiable by independent sources, which makes the situation more dangerous. If Iswap is telling the truth, it's a major blow to Nigerian military. If the Army is right, then the Iswap narrative risks being a powerful disinformation tool. Regardless of what actually happened, the episode is a wake-up call. Nigeria needs greater transparency, better operational discipline, and stronger mechanisms for holding security institutions accountable. Without that, every such report, on social media or in the press, risks becoming another battleground in a war not just for territory, but for public trust. The whole issue further reassured the statement by the President of the United States of America designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern and needs help. Thanks for watching.